comes in for Aaron Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Olynyk, a screen on Mathurin. Jones kicks to Olynyk. Outside, Jones. 2 on the run. Hands it from downtown.
The assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
McConnell passes to the Monster. Back to McConnell. Toppin with it. Pass to Mathurin. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Indiana.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
No good. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And now it's a 9-point Indiana lead.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. There's Messi. Excellent D there from the Monster.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Halliburton. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
So it's the Pelicans now. Alvarado bounce pass. There's the pick. Will it go? Pacers with the rebound.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Halliburton. Can't hit from in close.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And so it's Indiana. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Pacers here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the court for Indiana, Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Toppin. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's the Monster in at the 5. Alvarado with it. Still yet to score. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable weak guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And guys, I'm very interested to see how this fits.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the update.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Here's Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again. Pacers leading by 16. The Monster passes to Mathurin. Down low. Indiana moving it around. Halliburton outside. To the wing on the left. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williamson against Halliburton. The kick out to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game.
We've seen Zion play that point forward very, very well. He's very adept at distributing.
Halliburton outside. Pass to McConnell. Here's the pick. Takes it inside. Here's the monster. Got a piece of it. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Brown outside. Three-pointer. The monster with the rebound. The monster's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Toppin. Here's McConnell. Hits it from 3-point range. McConnell's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Indiana.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Now Alvarado. Still without a basket. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He is going to shoot it here this quarter. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Alvarado. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Basket good. And so it's Indiana with it. And here's Halliburton. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game. Good on the shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pelicans trail by 20. Brown outside. Williamson with a screen for Brown. Good on the triple. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So it's the Pelicans now. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year. Pass to Brown. Now Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Miles Turner is checked in for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. Indiana also making some changes. The Monsters checked in for Miles Turner. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. Outside for Murray. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. The Monsters got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
It's McCollum on the wing. Outside, Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That one, no good. Pacers leading by 19 points. The monster passes to Halliburton. There's the screen. Indiana again missing. If we're going to talk about all the craftiest players ranked in the NBA, where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
CJ is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency and the way that he is so smooth on getting through his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough.
Indiana's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the free ball well. Siakam, good. And the Pacers lead by 21.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
It's tipped. Now, here's Nesmith. He's got 12. And the shot is good. 6 points for Siakam.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so here is New Orleans. Cullen passes to Jones. Pass to Murray. Takes the 13-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Murray's got 7.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
Halliburton passes to the monster. Now Nembhard. Stolen by McCollum. Pass to Murray. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. The Monsters got his 8th rebound here tonight.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
There's a good screen. Halliburton with it. Jones covering. He gets it in there.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
So it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And timeout called by Willie Green. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Trey Murphy's checked in for Williamson. And a change for the Pacers. Mathurin's checked in. Here's Murray. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Kicks it out to Jones. Murray outside. Tries again. He lays it in. He's got 6.
Murray has the ball in his hands. His teammates know that they got to stay ready because he's looking to set him up.
Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Murray. The monster. Back to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Connects from 3-point range. Mathurin's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Jones kicks to Murray. A 3-pointer, no good.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Siakam outside. Lets the free fly. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's the screen. A 3 from McCollum. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Count that one.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Nembhard with it. He's got 6. Yep, that one goes in there.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You just don't want to give away points by giving away passing lanes. McCollum right there, waiting for one, then threads the needle.
It's Nembhard on the wing. He's covered by Murray. To the middle. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Clock at 6. Outside Mathurin. Fires. High post. That one good for 2. Mathurin's got 13.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
The Monster with the rebound. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And the basket is good. 14 points for him.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Pass to McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. Left side, Jones. Pacers with the rebound. Mathurin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Bennedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for the Pacers. Willing his team to a successful quarter performance. He seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
You gotta call my agent now.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Where's the perimeter, D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you might be able to guard the perimeter better right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take a step back.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Bennedict Mathurin.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way.
We'll get a switch here. Jones is checked in. The Monsters checked in for Indiana. Bennedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
Back to Murray. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And for the Pacers, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is out there with the monster, and it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. Murray looking around. Pass to Williamson. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Good D by Siakam.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
For the three. That one doesn't go.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Williamson from outside the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Here's the monster. 10 points for him. Pass to Nembhard. Hits the mark. And no good that time. And the Pelicans shooting a pretty cool 29% since the break. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Siakam. Shepard comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Now Murray. He's got 9. The tray. The monster with the rebound. The monster's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And there's the drive. McConnell passes to the monster. Pass to Shepard. Mathurin against Jones. And it's Mathurin missing. The Pelicans shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Over to the wing. Williamson against Toppin. Dips the rim with a 2-hit slam. Wow.
Zion continuing to work on his all-around game. And nice job of finding his teammate there.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Some nice passing here by Indiana. There's a screen. Inside, here's the Monster, and he gets it to go. The Monster's got 6 here in this quarter.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And here is Murray. To the inside. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Two on the clock. Williamson from long range. The Monster with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that one is good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The Pelicans shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Murray against McConnell. Back to Murray, and stolen by McConnell. And here they come. Pass to the Monster. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw off from the Monster. Brett, when you look at New Orleans, they've only finished higher than a 5th seed once in franchise history.
Yeah, Kevin, that was all the way back in 2008 when they finished as the 2nd seed. And at that time, they were still the Hornets. And I remember playing against that team as CP3 was leading that charge. This team will be back. They've got the pieces to get there.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Shepherd, that's good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Jones against Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Alvarado passes to Jones. Back to Alvarado. Up the life. Here's Messi. They need this one, and it's good on the way in.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Mathurin passes to the Monster, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Down low, here's Messi, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And as he continues to develop his skills, passing is next for Murphy.
They set the pick. McConnell passes to the Monster, and yes, it's good. The Monster's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock again, and they pick up 2.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Indiana's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now, here's McConnell. Defense is right there. And that one's good. The Monster. The Monster's got 12 points here in the second half.
Get the perimeter.
Alvarado with it. Over McConnell. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Pacers opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. It's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Jose Alvarado is out there with Hawkins. And it's Misi in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's McConnell. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Williamson outside. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
McConnell scanning the floor to the paint. Here's the monster. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Lisi's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hawkins, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
The 14th pick in the 2023 draft, Jordan Hawkins did start some games as a rookie. He adjusted really well to the league. This guy is going to be a quality player for a long time.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for New Orleans. And Indiana with a change here, too. Walker's checked in for Shepherd. And so Hawkins drills both of them. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And terrific to see Mathurin scoring like this. He's letting himself be more assertive on that end.
Williamson in the post. Guarded by Walker. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill. It's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
He's off on the first. When Zion came into the NBA, Brent, he was seen as a defensive liability. But, boy, has he made strides on that end of the floor.
Well, Kevin, consistency of being on the floor can help you with your offense, but we don't often talk about the learnings that come with being on the floor defensively, making reads, understanding your opponents better. And I think Zion has suffered from those injuries, taking away his opportunities to become a better defender. We're seeing that improvement now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Williamson is screen on McConnell to the middle. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, it's so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's McConnell. He's defended by Alvarado. Back to Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Murray with a great job of the draw and dish.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 at field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Jackson set the pick here for Mathurin. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Matherin's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pacers. Williamson outside. Down low. Here's Murray over Mathurin. And there's Murray on the assist by Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists in the game. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Toppin passes to McConnell. Back to Toppin. Jackson finds McConnell. 5 on the clock. Back to Jackson. A dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The Pelicans have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Murray. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team. That stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Trains the three-pointer.
Nice to see Zion using his outside game. His jumper's a good weapon for him.
For Indiana, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Outside Mathurin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The Pelicans shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Williamson is screen on Mathurin. Murray, no good.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Outside Mathurin. 4 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Williamson from long range. The Monster with the rebound. The Monsters. The Pacers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting. Jackson gets the bucket. Now here's Williamson. Outside, Jones. Wide open look here for Murray. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him. See if he can find it.
Here's Mathurin. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Substitution for your Pelicans. Number 17. Trey Murphy.
New Orleans gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Outside, Jones. Inside. Here's Williamson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Mathurin's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Monster passes to Mathurin. Toppin kicks to Jackson. Outside Mathurin to the inside. 5 to shoot. Toppin finds Mathurin. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And I like Mathurin's shot selection. He lets his offense come natural.
Can they get it? And that one is stuffed right through.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Murray against McConnell. Driving to the basket. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
First free throw is good. McCollum's checked in for Jones. That one is no good. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Carlos, number 17.
Here's McConnell. To the middle. Here's the Monster. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Now Murray. From deep three-point land. The Pacers pull it in.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, initiative shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Murray. And there it is for him. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
McConnell against Murray. A trend in the NBA, and one break that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And here is Williamson. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. 21 points in the game.
Can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
They set the screen. To the paint. Here's the monster. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Williamson with it. A three ball. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's McConnell. It's rebounded by New Orleans. McCollum outside. Over Mathurin. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Driving the lane. Takes it off the glass. Mathurin's got 12 points in just the second half.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
McCollum outside. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Murray, good.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pacers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Monster.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
First one falls for him. Shepard's checked in for the Pacers. So he gets them both. New Orleans has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slip feed.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
51 seconds left in the game. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Mathurin. Banked in off the glass.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Murray. It's Murray with the jam.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
They set the pick. McConnell passes to the Monster. And the shot goes in.
66.
The Monsters got 33.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking. They feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.